Dive. But yeah, this is a good topic that I came across today. I was scouring on TikTok, which I've been known to do, and I've been calling it the wrong name, but she hit the nail on the head for talking about what us as minorities, or you all need that emotional support person. But at work in corporate America, I'm calling it what it is. You need an emotional support white person. They are a godsend. When you get the right one, I've had several over my course of corporate America life, and guess what? Each one of them have done miraculous things in my life. So where I could just vent and talk and everything else. That's what gets you through it. You know what I'm saying? The struggle, because it's a daily struggle. And even sometimes they don't even believe the struggles that you're going through until you've well documented it and actually been able to plead your case. But I reach out to if I just ask myself and compare to every Black person that I know in corporate America has that person. At one time, for a long time, my person was HR, which was really cool because it was like, I had an older gentleman, human resources, that knew what I was going through, knew the company culture, and just knew a lot. So that worked miraculously. And that was for like a whole decade. We came up with initiatives and everything else to try to, broaden other people's viewpoints and horizons. Man, we even came up with a group. It was called the Engagement Committee. I think it was something like that. Where, it's a lot of people that won't tell you to their face that they don't like you or your kind. But there are a lot of people that will tell you to your face that they absolutely adore you and you are like the best thing since sliced bread. And it's upon you to make sure if you believe if it's true or not. But that is one of the things that worked for me as an ADA accommodation. Not necessarily the fact that I was the only Black person. So in the lies of the law, there was no one else situated for me to be compared to. So yes, I'm going to have to say in corporate America, I need an emotional support white person. Somebody that I can spill out my little issues with being the only Black, the only dot in the corporate environment. Okay, hold on, let me find this video. Yeah, I'm gonna find the video for you real quick. Cause here she go. I just found out my emotional support white man at my job is leaving the company. Who else am I gonna talk shit with? See what I'm saying? We need that. We need that. Because if we don't have that, you're going to start getting more and more lawsuits and discrimination suits. It's going to be like a break of doctor-client privilege. You know what I'm saying? Where your therapist is going to tell you, guess what? That job is toxic. Or you're going to start seeing your turnover rates go ridiculously high. Yeah, that was funny. Let's do that again. I just found out my emotional support white man at my job is leaving the company. When mine retired, oh my God, it was heart-wrenching. I'll give you a couple examples. One was my ace boom. Loved her to death. She left a few times. See, that's the difference though too. And these individuals left a couple times and came back. Because sometimes the toxicity and then how they clean it up, oh my goodness. Okay. They will promise you the world to get you back. But at the same time, they had other opportunities. And second time was a charm. When you got to fight the corporate what's it called? The corporate bureaucracies. And you think you can make it make sense. And I've even threatened to leave several times. But because I had those, what we call it, it's called another term, called like allies. But I don't like that term, allies, because that don't even sound right. It's calling it whatever the fuck what it really is. And I'm going to use it in the terms like, guess what? Just like we have emotional support animals to keep us contained. And guess what? Mine were emotional support people where I could just go and walk into that office every day, sit and vent, and get out that office and make it through the entire day. I had, I think, I'm going to say at least 5 people that I really rocked with that I could just go and do. Might even be more than 5. I had my variety of people over the course of 10 years. But I needed every one of them for whatever particular time or place or touch. Even when I was leaving, when I got fired, guess what? I had me an emotional support right person. That's one thing you can't live without in corporate America. I'm going to tell you. So you don't have one, get one. Let them know what they are to you. They are your emotional support white person. They are not going to get mad. I'm going to tell you that now. Because if they for you, they for you. If they ain't for you, they ain't for you. Period. ! .com. Whatever you want to pinpoint it at. But do what I tell you to do. Make sure you have one. It's going to be so beneficial for you. I'm telling you, it's an enlightening phase when you figure out what's going on upstairs in your brain. And you can combat the problems that you're facing. My mom just pulled in the driveway. Gotta go get my dog. She's going to an AA meeting. I mean, not AA. She's going to Dr. Bob's AA thing today. So we're out. Alcoholics Anonymous, Akron, Ohio. I'm about 3 years, 5 months, and 9 days sober. Peace.